Hello, hello. Trying to see if I'm actually getting audio real quick. Bear with me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. So I have this headphones. I hate using this mic because it just sounds bad. It doesn't sound great at all. Probably sounding real low right now. The actual microphone that I want to use, I'm having issues with. The stream and how I want to do it, not working the best at the moment. With OBS and stuff. I was trying to do it yesterday, running into so many issues and stuff with what I was wanting to do. So I apologize about how things are turning out, but we are definitely um, trying to get this one stream. This isn't going to be very long though. Um, just want to hear how I sound if I can, real quick. Let me see. All right, let's see. Yeah, just a little bit. You gave me a little bit, but I'll try to talk a bit. So there you go. All right. So yeah, yeah, things haven't been going well, but I have recently this what was that Friday um had watched Hell of a Summer. Um, that wasn't a great movie. I think a lot of people disliked it. Yeah, I think a lot of people disliked it. I think Rotten Tomatoes it was like in the 50s for both critics and audiences. Um, so you know how that goes. It's more of a comedy horror, so it's like it tries to lean more into the comedy than the actual horror bits of everything. Um, it's supposed to be with mystery, but you kind of figure it out later on, especially when you can tell when someone you don't see. Sorry, there's gonna be spoilers on this, so I apologize. Apologize, it is spoilers. Let me. I wonder if I could edit that to be show for spoilers. But there's going to be spoilers on this. Um, I can't right now, but yeah. So spoilers. Um, so let's just talk about it real quick. So, Hell of a Summer is a movie about a guy. I can't remember the characters' names or anything, but a guy. This is his like eighth time being a counselor. He was asked to come back, even though he stated to all the other counselors last year that he wasn't coming back um, to be a counselor for this summer, the current summer. And so he was asked to come back by the owners of the camp and everything. So he does come back. Um, he's like the mega counselor. He's a happy-go-lucky, always trying to do everything by the book, right type of person. And then you meet all the other counselors, and they are the worst type of freaking people you can be around. But uh, you know, he goes through everyone. Everyone's trying to get ready so they can uh, get ready for the kids and stuff to come for the summer. But they find out that the owners of the camp hasn't shown up. They're not going to show up um, for the next until the next day. So they decide to. He decides to take over, show his leadership ability as a counselor or lead counselor, and so yeah, he tries to make everything exciting and fun for all the other counselors. But you know how people do. But yeah. So they see that like one of the counselors has been murked. They go into a panic. Other counselors start getting taken out, stuff like that. They blame it all on the lead counselor dude. Um, and then you know he has to try to prove himself, and they try to figure out who the actual, um, I guess, uh, killers are for the for the film. So that's the basics of it. It's I would say the a lot of the counselors do not work well as far as this movie goes. I was very disappointed in the characters. The actors weren't bad. You can kind of tell that the actors probably were having fun while making it, but when it comes to just the characters that they were playing, were not very enjoyable at all. They seem like the type of people to be that you see or look, hear and read or whatever on social media. Some of the most annoying people. I definitely say that. Some of them are probably the most annoying people in this whole film. They don't seem real. I think that's a major issue. They don't seem real. That's why I said that they seem like your social media people because it just doesn't seem real. I don't know why they made the characters the way that they did, but I guess they're trying to work it as a comedy thing, but it just didn't work that way or just didn't feel that way when it comes to all the characters. Like there were some funny jokes in there. There was some funny stuff that happens in the film, but it wasn't crazily like hilarious. They reveal the killers too early, the villains. They reveal them too early for my taste. But yeah, they don't even murk a lot of people, just a few. I wish they would have did a lot more. It's like it's too many survivors in this. But yeah, it wasn't it wasn't like horrible to where it's like it's unwatchable. It's definitely watchable. It's all right for first time watch, but I wouldn't watch it again. This is another one I said that probably should have been on streaming services, not necessarily going to theaters. I think it fared better. I think as far as just people watching it, because when I went to watch it, I was again the only person in the theater. It's been happening for a while, but I think that's more of people not going to theaters as much during the times that I go. But a lot of people, it's not a lot of people that goes to the theaters as much as it used to be. But this was, um, yeah, just very crappy. And it just as far as this horror stuff goes, because I was like the horror comedies do work, like Tucker and Dale versus Evil is one of my favorite horror comedies. I liked it. It was enjoyable. It made sense. It worked. So yeah, it can be done, but you know, this has been sad. Very, very sad. And horrors has been sad lately. In none of this trying to let me look at all the horrors that came out this year so far. Because it's just been I think the only one that had a really like good grade when it came to critics was Ash, but I think the audience is just like Ash. I haven't watched that one yet. I'm still gonna watch it, just haven't watched it yet. But let's see. Okay, so horror movies that came out so far. Hard Eyes was okay. That was another comedy horror. That one was okay. I would say Hard Eyes is way better than Hell of a Summer. We had Companion. That one was okay. It wasn't one of my favorites neither. The Woman in the Yard wasn't all that great neither. Um, the Monkey, another comedy horror. Um, I didn't too much care for it, but a lot of people did like it. But I didn't too much care for it. To me, it was still disappointing. Didn't get to see Ash yet. Heard people didn't like Opus. I didn't watch that one either, but I wasn't like really like wanting to see it that much because I was like, I don't know, but I was still gonna watch it. It's just I didn't want to just go to the theaters and watch it. I was like, I'll wait till streaming service to watch that one. But we had Presents, which was okay. Another one that I felt like it sucked, but yeah. Wolfman wasn't all that great neither. These are all just disappointing horror films. I say the only one that was worth it for me was Hard Eyes. Going to the theater watching it. Um, but we still got a lot of horror that's coming out. Some that I'm really looking forward to more than others, hoping that they're good. But the ones that I'm still looking forward to is like Sinners. I'm hoping that's good. I am going to watch Final Destinations Bloodlines. I'm not expecting that to be a great film, nor like The Conjuring Last Ride or. Uh, I am looking forward to Bring Her Back. Hoping that that's really good. I'm actually looking forward to Clown in the Cornfield. Clown in the Cornfield seems like it would be just a fun slasher just to watch people get eliminated. That's what it just seems like. Yeah. Good elimination horror film. Uh, yeah, they got a lot of things that's coming out here pretty soon too. But yeah, those are some of the ones I'm looking forward to the most. We got Megan. I had did my reaction for Megan trailer. I wouldn't put that as a horror for part two. I will post that later, so I'll let that video explain how I really felt about it, the movie. Just watching the trailer. So if you want to see that one, it will drop hopefully this week for Friday Night Friday. Maybe I'll probably drop it during that time. We'll definitely see. Sorry that this has to be exactly like this as far as just this live goes. It's not going to be a very long live. I'm about to end it here in a bit, but I just wanted to talk with y'all for a little bit. I am trying to do live stuff. It's just not working. Mic and stuff is just not working too well at the moments, and OBS and stuff. I'm having trouble with that, so it's just yeah. I'm trying to do Streamlabs as well, so I can do dual streaming. But yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm trying to do this on my own and figure out everything and how everything works on my own before actually looking it up. But we'll definitely see. But yeah, but that's just it. All I had to say about it was very disappointing. Hell of a summer, but yeah, I would say wait until it comes out on streaming services. If y'all gonna watch it, I wouldn't go out to the theaters and watch it. But if you do, hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you liked it. But yeah. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. Yeah, and also check out my AMV. I just set that one up. I've changed it so many times. I've had so many issues with that one as well as just how I felt about doing the AMV. And I just kept on changing up a lot that's going on with it of how I felt like it should have been used. So, but I do have it set. You should see the premiere portion. So yeah, it'll be premiering tomorrow. You'll see it. So whenever y'all get the chance, check it out. If y'all like AMVs, if y'all like anime, stuff like that. It is the AMV has the song because I Love You by Haley. That's what was voted on. Everyone voted for that one. So that's the one I ended up doing. I'm gonna try to do one that's a lot easier and quicker for me to do, and that's gonna be the Beyonce one. Uh, I didn't put that one in any of the community stuff, but I'm gonna end up doing that one just as a quick. It's not gonna be anything that's gonna be like magnificent or anything. It's a quick thing that I had thought about before. Hey, this could work with this anime. It's gonna the anime I'm gonna end up using is Claymore for that one. So it's gonna be Claymore. I forgot the name of the Beyonce song. I have it saved, but it's only a piece of that song because I don't like the song itself. But I like that opening that she had for it, and I'm using that opening for Claymore. And I was like, this should be pretty funny, pretty fun. Hopefully, I'll enjoy that. But yeah, again, thank you all so much for just giving me a try. I appreciate it so much for y'all checking out this video. Thank y'all so much. If you like to subscribe, please subscribe. But I apologize, I'm messing up my clothes. Let me redo this again. Like this video, please feel like the video. If you like, subscribe. See some more of my reviews and other type of videos. Please do. Thank you all so much for just jumping on and giving me a try. I really do appreciate it. Please do take care of yourselves and others. Peace, geekdom.